Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is FABRICA. Welcome to Go By Magazine Pay channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, we're going to be talking about the portfolio, how to make a creative or artistic portfolio for getting an approval on Creative Fabrica. I think I've made a few of the videos regarding this particular topic. I'm going to leave that videos in the card section above. You can check it out. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about specifically how many works or how many creative work needs to be there in the portfolio regarding the number, because I feel like I got this comment a lot many times, how many number of the works I need to be there in the portfolio to get an approval. So I'm going to be talking about this particular thing in this video. So let's dive in. Before we consider clicking the like button guys, I'd really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so whenever we upload new video you'll be get notified about it. Also you can get the free resources to help you make more money. The link is in description box below. You can subscribe to our email newsletter. It's 100% free. Right now we have put on waitlist. Once we get started with that, we will going to send exclusive content regarding making money online. The link is in description box below. Let's talk about the portfolio. Now I have already made a bunch of the videos talking about the portfolio, Creative Fabrica, what it is all about. I'm going to leave the entire playlist of the Creative Fabrica in the card section above. You can check it out. You can go through them if you have any further doubt. And let's talk about today's video topic. It's all about the how many works you need to be there in the portfolio to get an approval onto the Creative Fabrica. I have 2 shops on the Creative Fabrica, and I have also helped my friends getting an approval onto the Creative Fabrica. So I have tried a lot of the test drive with regarding the portfolio, regarding getting an approval onto the Creative Fabrica. Now, I would tell personally from my own experience that when I was getting started with the Creative Fabrica in the first place, I applied for the portfolio in which I was having only the 20 of my works. That's all. Only the 20 works I placed in that portfolio, and I put that link of that portfolio in the Creative Fabrica application approval. It didn't get approval because they were saying that there were very less work that they can actually review upon and they can get me an approval. So from that thing I get instantly that I need to have at least 50 to 60 works in my portfolio, because in the 20 they were saying that it's very less and they are not reaching to any conclusion whether they want to allow me to open up a shop on their platform or not, or something like that, because 20 are very less. And at that time I didn't realize at that time because I was new to that. But when I got that particular email reply back from them saying that only 20 work are there and it's not possible for them to actually evaluate and come to a conclusion that should I need to be approved and start opening up a shop on the Creative Fabrica or not. And so they asked me for a portfolio link in which I have more work so that they can properly evaluate, analysis, and then they come to a conclusion. So from that thing I started I applied for a second portfolio that I made in which I was having 50 to 100 of my work. And yeah guys, I applied with that and I get an approval. So basically from my own experience I can say you need to have more than 20 of the work. Like 20 work isn't really sufficient. Saying that having a 20 listings or 20 works in your portfolio is a bad thing or it's not a good thing or something like that, no. But I'm just saying that you need to have more of your work and kind of like related to each other. It shouldn't be like one is from the graphic designing platform website building template, another one is mock-up image, another one is KDP interior, another one is something like that. No, these all needs to be related to one particular theme, topic, or idea, so they get an idea, okay, this particular person is specialized in this particular thing, they have the work related to that, so we will going to approve them. So that's what they want to know from your portfolio. They want to know from your portfolio that what you are creating, whether it's related to their platform or not, whether it's genuine or not, and whether they want to go with that thing or not. That's what they want to know from your portfolio. So you really need to have a legit portfolio. I know guys, you will gonna make a legit portfolio, I know that, but at least have 50 to 100 of your work in your portfolio. And I can tell you personally, I have used my Redbubble shop. At that time when I was applying for the Creative Fabrica, I was having my Redbubble shop, and in that shop I was having 100 to 200 designs, and I placed the link of the Redbubble shop in my Creative Fabrica portfolio and I get an approval. So this thing you could do if you are having an Etsy shop, if you're having a Teepublic store, if you're having a displayed store, Society6 store, whatever store you have in the online space, you can also use the link of that store and you can apply for that thing as well. You don't need to make a portfolio on your own website as well. Like you don't need to do that. If you are having store or a platform or anywhere you have placed multiple designs of your work, then you can use that particular link to get an approval. You can even use the Instagram link. Yes guys, if you're having an Instagram page related to your own work in which you have posted at least 50 to 100 pieces of your work, maybe your videos or maybe your pictures, whatever it is, and you can provide the link of the application process so that they can see it and they can approve it. So you don't need to be having your own website for a portfolio. You can just have an online place or online marketplace or online social media where you have lots of the work, at least have 50 to 100, because I have applied with a 20 and I got rejected. So I'm saying from my own personal experience. Now, I'm not from the Creative Fabrica, or I am not an employee at the Creative Fabrica. I don't know personally what they see from the portfolio, but that's what I'm saying from my own experience, because each and every experience may be different. Maybe some of you guys got an approval from the 20 of the works on their portfolio. Maybe that would be possible. I don't know about it. It's just based on my experience, guys. It would be vary from person to person. Maybe some of the people get an approval from the 20 of their work, and 20 of their work were really amazing, really impressive, kind of like correlated with each other to the specifically to the Creative Fabrica, so they might get an approval from the 20 of their works only. But for me personally, I didn't get an approval from the 20 of my works in the portfolio from that. And also for my friend, they personally were having 50 to 100 of their works in the portfolio, and then only they get an approval. Maybe your experience would be different, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you get the approval from the Creative Fabrica when you are having 20 works in your own portfolio, or how many works you were having in your portfolio while getting an approval from to the Creative Fabrica and you get an approval from that? Let me know your own views and comments in the comment section below, because it varies from person to person, and I'm not an employee, I'm not from Creative Fabrica, so I can't truly say that you need to have this amount of work. I can just roughly say that you at least need to have 50 to 100 of your work in the portfolio, and 50 to 100 of the work, guys, need to be in high resolution image, because recently one of my friend applied for the Creative Fabrica and they got rejected because there were low resolution pictures or images in their portfolio, and they said that they want to have a high resolution images and pictures and design files in their portfolio. So make sure you do that. He did all those corrections and then he applied again, and then he get an approval. So have at least 50 to 100 of your work in the portfolio, high resolution design files, images files, whatever you are having in your portfolio, and a proper bio, a proper profile picture, so that they can very well recognize you and they can very well relate to you, that it's legitimate, it's 100% professional. You need to be a professional designer, guys. Even though you would be thinking, I'm not a professional designer, I'm not a pro at designing, that's okay. You don't need to be a pro at designing to get an approval from the Creative Fabrica. You just need to be you. Whatever you are creating, you need to place in your portfolio, have a proper bio, proper links and profile image and all those things, so that they can see that, okay, this particular person is creating this kind of work, see your work, and then they can see that this person is having this kind of work, their image, profile image, whatever the bio image or avatar, whatever you can call it, the proper bio and the links are there. So it seems to be a legitimate designer, so we will going to approve you. Some sort of like kind of like a mindset. You really need to have kind of like a mindset regarding that, what person looks for when they are looking for a portfolio, like kind of like something like an online representation of work where you're showing the people, okay, I'm creating this kind of work and this kind of thing I'm specialized in. So if you think that my work is related to your platform, then you can very well go and approve with that. So that's the thing regarding this particular question. Hopefully I have answered this question in this video in explanatory way, so that you can get a complete clarification regarding how many works needs to be there in the portfolio to get an approval. Hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know your own experience regarding the Creative Fabrica, how many works you were having in your Creative Fabrica portfolio when you get an approval. Let me know your own thoughts, views in the comment section below, because it will really going to help me as well and help all the people who are watching these videos and reading your comments. So let me know your own thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.